Right, is this live? Waiting for it to be properly live on YouTube. It says I'm live, but the video's not started, so clearly I'm not. Even though I am. Still loading, still loading. Yeah, there we go. But I was sitting there for like 5 seconds. Yeah, I just literally just said, "Is this live?" So that's, you can tell how far behind a stream delay is on YouTube. It should be quicker, to be honest. Like on Twitch, is like 2 seconds. Anyway, yeah, last time I did this, round 2. So we are here in round 2, where I got 6. Yeah, could be better. Could be ones I got wrong. Fremantle have been disappointing this year. They've been a very strong team for a while. To be fair, I don't know what happened in the mid of the seasons, like drafts, whatever, trades and stuff. I don't know what's happened with the squads since the before the season started. But still, considering how good Fremantle have been, for them to be this bad is quite surprising to me. So, in my opinion, you can't really blame me for getting this wrong, because I don't think anyone at the time before this game thought, "Oh, they'll get smashed by Geelong at home," but they did. Essendon Carlton, tipped Essendon. I got it wrong by a point, so it's not the worst. So that's not bad, For games I got wrong, was that? It says I got. Oh, that's round 6. Okay, I got 7. Okay. Why doesn't it say what round? It should just say what round I'm on. Anyway, yeah, got 7 this round, so that's actually not. What did I get in round 1 anyway? Just out of curiosity. 1, 2, 4. Not great then. Can it be worse than that though? 1, 2. Got 6 here. Ones I got wrong. Western Bull. I didn't tip this one. Yeah, I didn't tip this one. I'm pretty sure. I tipped these. But yeah, even if I got it wrong, I got it wrong by a few points. So it's not so bad. Tipped Sydney against the Giants. Didn't happen, of course. Sydney, obviously, at the moment, the worst team in the comp. West Coast Essendon. I tipped West Coast. Obviously, got that very wrong. So yeah, there you go. On to round 4. I got 1, 5. I got 5. Not so good this round. Tipped the Giants against the West Coast Eagles. Got it wrong. Gold Coast. I tipped St Kilda to beat Gold Coast. Got that wrong. Tipped Collingwood to beat Adelaide, and I thought they could. Collingwood are pretty strong. They weren't finals winning worthy yet. Yes, last year, but they were still very strong last year. So I thought maybe at Victoria Park they might beat Adelaide, but clearly I was wrong. Fair enough. And then Melbourne, I tipped against Brisbane. Oh, Brisbane beat Melbourne. I completely forgot about this game. Because Melbourne have been winning most of their games. Yeah, they've only lost once. Yeah, just all 4 of them have only lost once. You see, I expected the top 6 to be these 5 and Fremantle, but Fremantle are down here. But you got the usual teams up here with Collingwood, who obviously joined last year, who are very strong. But yeah, this seems to be the big group. I guess like the AFLW's version of Geelong, Richmond, Collingwood. You know what I mean. The big ones. Yeah. But yeah, Fremantle were also up there. They're now down here. I still believe they deserved a flag on that season that got cancelled. Very annoying. Anyway, yeah. On to round 5. What did I get here? 5. Yeah. Geelong, St Kilda. Obviously got that wrong. Tipped St Kilda. Geelong won by 50 points. My word, I need to stop underestimating Geelong. That seems to be the main lesson there, actually. Tipped to Western Bulldogs against North Melbourne. I was wrong, clearly. Took a risk, I guess. I tipped Sydney to beat Hawthorn because Hawthorn have been terrible so far. Up to this point, we had no wins. But obviously, we've won 2 since then. But Sydney also had no wins. But I just thought, Hawthorn losing every game. I'm not sure. Hello, Supercar, how you doing? But yeah, I tipped Sydney. I got it wrong, but I'm happy I got it wrong. And I got Richmond. So I tipped the Lions to beat the Tigers. I mean, it's not the worst tip. Lions were clearly favourites, but the Tigers prevailed, so that's fair enough. And then you get on to round 6. I tipped against Hawthorn again. Again, not enough faith in my team. I need to have more faith in Hawthorn and not underestimate Geelong. These are the 2 lessons that need to be learned here. But yeah, I tipped West Coast. I'm happy I got it wrong. Adelaide, I got that right. I'm going for the wrong ones mainly, actually, David. I tipped Carlton to beat the Giants. Got it wrong. This one was only a point, but I tipped the Western Bulldogs to beat Geelong. I need to stop underestimating Geelong. Clearly, they're the next best thing after the Big 5. Or, well, would have been Big 6. And then, yeah, I got the rest right. So I got 6 right in round 6 and 5 right in round 5. So I should get 7 right in round 7, realistically. I haven't gotten 7 since round 2, which is the last time we did this video. So maybe that's some good luck. Right. St Kilda v Carlton. I say we take a risk. Yeah, we're going to say St Kilda by 7. Yes. West Coast Eagles v Richmond. I'm going to tip a Richmond victory. Sydney, I'm tipping to lose against Gold Coast. Adelaide, I think, should smash Fremantle. Predict a 50-point smashing. I think the Kangaroos can beat Brisbane. Let's take another risk, yeah? Is it a risk, though? North Melbourne are pretty damn good. They're not exactly bad, are they? Hawthorn. I'm going to have... This time, I'm going to have faith in my team, all right? Porter down here. Yeah? They're not having a better season than us. Yeah? Hawthorn. Jeez, look at these. I predicted 4 minorities. Oh, boy. This time we shall not underestimate Geelong. They'll beat Essendon. Well, that's not underestimating them. I feel like I would have tipped I would have tipped Geelong anyway in that game. Melbourne, I think, will beat the Western Bulldogs, and Collingwood beat the Giants. The last 2, the easiest tips of the day. So yeah, my tips are Collingwood, Melbourne, Geelong, Hawthorn, North Melbourne, Adelaide, Gold Coast, Richmond, and St Kilda. So yeah, there you go. In terms of update. Oh yeah, okay. In terms of the comp, anyone's free to join, of course. The link is in description, but the code is 6CSPMFR6. But the link's in the description anyway. They'll automatically add you into the link. But yeah, in terms of the comp, Christopher is currently winning. I did not expect myself to be anywhere near the top, and I don't even see myself on the first page. I am here. I'm 17th out of 22. I won't finish last, I guess. It is 10 rounds, right? So maybe I could still finish last. I hope one day that this league is 17 rounds. I hope so. But anyway, we got a literal battery, who's just 2 tips behind me. I need to step up my game. And why am I a West Coast fan? I'm a Hawthorn. I think this is because I added West Coast in last year because my team wasn't there. Even though my favourite team is Freo. Before Hawthorn came in, my favourite team was Freo. So why wasn't it? I don't know. But either way, this should be... Can I change it now? I don't even know. But yeah, Christopher's leading on 42. He's got a nice lead ahead of Jake as well, and Dash, and Harrison, and Captain LF. Some familiar names in the from the comments. How do I change saying? Account settings. Boy. Well, you know what? Yeah. Collingwood, Melbourne, Geelong, Hawthorn, North Melbourne, Adelaide, Gold Coast, Richmond, and St Kilda. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.